Have you ever wondered how the future of work might look like? Is it filled with robots and automated machines, or will human labor still play a significant role? The landscape of work has been continually evolving since the dawn of civilization. From the early days of manual labor, where human strength and skill were the primary tools, we've journeyed through the Industrial Revolution, where machines began to assist, and in some cases, replace human effort. Today, we live in an age where digital technology has permeated every aspect of our lives, including our work. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, these aren't just buzzwords anymore. They're integral parts of our workplaces, automating tasks and processes and reshaping the way we work. But what does this mean for the future of work? Will we see a world where robots and AI have taken over? Or will there be a balance, a symbiosis of sorts between human effort and automated efficiency? The reality is, the rapid development of technology is a double-edged sword. On one side, it has the potential to make work more efficient, more precise, and less prone to human error. It could free us from mundane, repetitive tasks, allowing us to focus on more complex and creative aspects of work. On the flip side, this technological revolution raises legitimate concerns about job displacement. After all, if a machine can do a task quicker, cheaper, and more accurately than a human, where does that leave us? It's a complex issue, and one that doesn't have a one-size-fits-all answer. Different industries and job roles will likely be affected in different ways. Some might see a significant shift towards automation, while others may continue to rely heavily on human skills and expertise. But one thing is clear: as we stand on the brink of another technological revolution, it's essential to understand the roles of labor and automation in our future. It's not just about adapting to change, but thriving in it. It's about harnessing the power of technology to create a future where both machines and humans can excel and contribute to the growth and progress of our society. Let's delve into the roles of labor and automation across different industries. In the world of manufacturing, we've seen a significant shift. Assembly lines once teeming with workers now hum with the synchrony of automation. Robots, with their precise movements and tireless efficiency, build everything from cars to smartphones. Yet, humans remain integral to the process, overseeing operations, maintaining machinery, and tackling complex tasks that require a human touch. In the healthcare sector, the story is quite different. While automation has made strides in areas such as diagnostic imaging and automated lab tests, the human element is irreplaceable. Doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals bring a level of empathy, judgment, and nuanced understanding that machines simply can't replicate. It's a symbiotic relationship where automation enhances human capabilities rather than replacing them. The service industry, too, presents a fascinating blend of labor and automation. Consider a modern restaurant where orders are often placed on touchscreens and meals are prepared with the assistance of automated cooking appliances. Yet it's the warmth of human interaction, the chef's flair, and the personal touch in service that create a dining experience. In the retail sector, self-checkout systems and automated inventory management have become commonplace. However, when you need assistance or advice, it's human staff you turn to. They provide the personal interaction that enhances your shopping experience. The transportation industry has also seen its fair share of automation, with GPS, automated ticketing, and even self-driving technology. Yet the human driver remains at the helm, ready to make split-second decisions and ensure passenger safety. In the world of construction, heavy machinery and prefabrication have automated many tasks. Yet, skilled labor is key for tasks that require intricate craftsmanship or on-the-spot problem-solving. So what does this all tell us? That automation and labor are not mutually exclusive. They coexist, with automation often enhancing human work rather than replacing it. The relationship between the two is more of a dance, each leading and following in turn depending on the task at hand. As we can see, the balance between labor and automation varies across industries. But what does this mean for you and me? How does this shift towards automation impact our skills and job prospects? Well, let's delve into the concept of the skills gap. It's a term that refers to the disparity between the skills employers want or need and the skills that workers actually possess. This gap can exist due to various reasons, such as changes in technology, evolving job roles, or shifting industry trends. Now imagine this skills gap in the light of automation. As machines and algorithms become capable of performing tasks that were once human domain, the skills gap has the potential to widen. This is because the skills required to operate, manage, and even create these automated systems are different from the traditional skills most workers have been trained for. And here's where it gets interesting. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yes, you heard that right. It's not a doom and gloom scenario where machines take over and humans are left with no jobs. Instead, it's an opportunity for us to evolve, to learn, and to adapt. This is where the concepts of reskilling and upskilling come into play. Reskilling refers to learning new skills for a different job role, while upskilling means enhancing your existing skills to meet the demands of your current job. Both are crucial for staying relevant in a job market that's rapidly being reshaped by automation. Consider a factory worker whose job is automated. This worker could reskill to become a technician who maintains and repairs the machines that took over his job. Or an accountant could upskill to learn how to use automated software that performs data entry, thus enabling her to focus more on strategic financial planning. These are just examples, but they illustrate an important point. Automation isn't about replacing humans, but about augmenting human capabilities. It's about using technology to perform routine tasks, so we can focus on more complex, creative, and strategic aspects of our jobs. The future of work will require us to constantly adapt and learn new skills. This isn't a threat, but a challenge, and above all, an opportunity, so let's embrace it. Now let's talk about the quality of work. How does automation affect the quality and nature of work? Imagine your workday stripped of mundane, repetitive tasks. That's the promise of automation. It can take over the humdrum, routine jobs that often consume a significant portion of our working hours. This doesn't just mean time saved, but also the potential for increased job satisfaction. Consider the data entry clerk who spends hours manually inputting information into a system. With automation, this task can be completed swiftly and accurately, freeing up the clerk's time for more engaging and complex tasks. Or the factory worker, whose job involves a repetitive assembly line process. Automation can handle these tasks, reducing the risk of human error and physical strain. It's not just about eliminating tasks, but enhancing them too. Automation can provide tools that aid in decision-making, improving accuracy and efficiency. For instance, in the medical field, automated systems can analyze patient data and suggest the most effective treatments, assisting doctors in their decision-making process. But what about creativity? Some might argue that automation lacks the human touch, the spark of creativity that drives innovation. However, by eliminating routine tasks, automation allows us more time to engage with our creative sides. When freed from the constraints of time-consuming and repetitive work, our minds have the freedom to explore, to innovate, and to create. And then there's productivity. Automation can operate around the clock without breaks, sick days, or vacations. This means a potential boost in productivity as tasks are completed more quickly and accurately. But this doesn't mean humans become obsolete. Instead, it allows us to focus on tasks that require a human touch, like customer service, problem-solving, and strategic planning. So the quality of work isn't necessarily diminished by automation. In fact, it could be greatly enhanced. We can see a future where work is less about ticking off a to-do list, and more about engaging in meaningful tasks that challenge and inspire us. The quality of work could significantly improve with the right balance of labor and automation. So, what's next? How do we prepare for this future? As we stand on the brink of a new era, it's essential to recognize that the future of work is not just about technology, but about people and their adaptability. Embracing the future means acknowledging the need for lifelong learning. With automation and artificial intelligence reshaping the work landscape, our skill sets need to evolve in tandem. From coding to data analysis, from soft skills like emotional intelligence to complex problem-solving abilities, the demand for a multi-skilled workforce is only going to escalate. But it's not just about acquiring new skills, it's about fostering a mindset of continuous learning, of staying curious and open to new ideas. This adaptability is what will empower us to navigate the changing tide of work with confidence and resilience. Next, we turn to policy changes. Governments and organizations globally need to take proactive steps in managing this transition. This can include policies that encourage upskilling and reskilling, or even social protection for those displaced by automation. It's an intricate balance to strike, ensuring both economic progress and social equity. While we talk about the challenges, let's not overlook the potential benefits of automation. Imagine a future where mundane, repetitive tasks are automated, freeing up our time and mental energy for more meaningful, creative pursuits. Automation can also increase efficiency and productivity, driving economic growth and creating new opportunities in the process. However, it's not going to be a smooth sail. There will be bumps along the way, jobs lost, industries disrupted, but with every challenge comes an opportunity to innovate, to redefine the way we work, to create a future that's not just technologically advanced, but also human-centric. The future of work is not a distant reality, but a present challenge that we must navigate thoughtfully. As we embrace the future, let's remember that it's not just about surviving the wave of automation but learning how to ride it. It's about creating a future that values both human potential and technological advancement. A future where we don't just adapt but thrive. In conclusion, the future of work is a complex interplay between labor and automation. We've journeyed through the evolving landscape of various industries, witnessing firsthand the tug-of-war between traditional labor and the relentless march of automation. Each one has its strengths and weaknesses, its unique contributions and its challenges. We've explored the skills gap, a widening chasm that threatens to leave many behind if not addressed promptly. There's an urgent need for skill development and retraining, a pressing demand for technical acumen and soft skills alike. We've seen how the quality of work is not merely a measure of productivity, but also of job satisfaction, mental health, and overall well-being. Now, as we stand on the precipice of this new era, we must remember that adaptability is our strongest ally. The future of work is not written in stone, it's fluid, ever-changing, and shaped by our collective actions and decisions. The rise of automation doesn't have to signal the end of labor. Rather, it can be a tool that augments our abilities, a partner that allows us to reach new heights of innovation and creativity. But to harness the full potential of this partnership, we must be willing to learn and evolve constantly. The world of work is no longer a static entity, but a dynamic ecosystem that requires us to be agile, innovative, and forward-thinking. We must be proactive, not reactive, embracing change rather than resisting it. And let's not forget that at the heart of all work, whether performed by a human or a machine, lies a simple yet profound purpose: to create value, to solve problems, to make life better. So, as we navigate this brave new world of work, let's strive to keep this purpose at the forefront of our minds. The future of work is not a distant reality. It's unfolding right before our eyes. It's a future that promises exciting opportunities and formidable challenges in equal measure. But with adaptability, constant learning, and a clear sense of purpose, we can not only survive in this new era, but thrive. The future of work is here. Are you ready?